Hello guys, welcome to tonight's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program for you, we bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, I will start tonight's show. You see this place where the network not too strong. You get network not too strong. But I just hope someone that they hear me, even if the picture hang or if they break, just me not hear my voice. Today na the last time I go there. On Monday, I dey go back to my house. You get some more just the manager instead of I no go drop at all at all. When I just the manager. Check. All right, let's begin with tonight's show. So after the match with Man City play against Bournemouth, then beat Bournemouth 3-1. For the press conference, Pep said something funny. So I was the press conference for Itas TV. Pep Politok say, hopefully, Arsenal will concede a goal one day. When I watched that press conference, it was very, very funny. Even Fabrizio Romano self carry am say Pep Guardiola, hopefully Arsenal can concede a goal one day because Pep no fit understand wetin Arsenal dey do. Say Arsenal dey play game, they no dey concede. They just dey keep clean sheet like mad. Like how? Like he no fit understand that because na something wey be say him own team sef no fit do. For you to know say the way we dey play, e dey scare many things because people dey try to understand say you go Arsenal go play 90 minutes of football, but people no fit score. You get it's crazy. It's very, very crazy. So many people they expect us to lose, to drop points, but more just watch and see how things unfold. You get because if I had to make a come out this picture, what's he make Pep talk that thing? And whether they ask him about the title race, whether they go fit catch Arsenal based on see them don't come back to win, they win now. You get and the Liverpool self they win. So you gonna say, well, to catch Arsenal, say Arsenal first need to concede goals. They need to first of all concede before you come to say, okay, maybe they could drop points. And look at them because as Man City win today, Eliana scored 2 goals. So many pundits now, they are talking points now like the fact say Alan they score 65% of Man City's goals. In fact, they asked Pep in the press conference, say, did you know that Eliana has scored like majority of your goals? If in they score, as others know they score, are you not worried? Pep can say, Nico O'Reilly scored today now for the 3 goals. Pep Alan scored to score, and they say, but if you remove the goals wey Alan dey score, the next person don score goals for your team na one. Na one. Everybody dey score. Only Alan don score like 1 million. Yes. Pep just laugh am off. But that's the major concern for them. That one no concern us because for us, we have 12 players who don't score. So we will share the burden. Now, away from that, so Alan Shearer, when they talk about Arsenal and the title race, Football London carry the report. So Alan Shearer can't believe say this Arsenal win this year, Arsenal not get any weakness. As they set their sights on the Premier League title, say this Arsenal, say they did very, very good in every department. I can't see weakness. The former Newcastle striker said they've scored again from a set piece, but there's been so much more than that in their performance. I like the way they are using Ricardo Calafiori and Julian Timber in advanced positions to create overloads and win set piece opportunities. Because our 2 fullbacks, I see the statistics of Timber and Calafiori today for Sky Sports. That statistics mad. You get Timber and Calafiori, they wipe shots. They play like number 9. Then self they wipe shot for opponents box 18. Yes, people will say we be boring team, we know they play. Well, away from that, Tony Pulis, but man never talk finish. He can't praise Mikel Arteta. You got to talk say even as a Wenger now, if as a Wenger they see what Arteta they do for Arsenal, as a Wenger no go like him. So as a Wenger go shake his head because the thing where Tony Pulis they do during the olden days with Stoke, where as a Wenger no like. As a Wenger now talk say Stoke they play like rugby. They play like rugby team. They do jagba. You get so the same thing cross and all those things. So now what's that Arteta they do now? But say just like him as of then. No send anybody, Papa. Yeah, so now so Arteta said the Arteta no go send anybody. So now what's in the character of when you look at the entirety of the reports put up by just Arsenal, you go see when the results say Arsenal's dominance of set pieces is very, very good. But when you look at the exact quotes that Pulis said, you get so in they tell the BBC, they say, I think it's brilliant that Arteta has embraced set pieces, and like me, I don't think he'll give a damn about the people who want to knock him for doing it. You get, we saw that from the Arsenal fans who were singing set piece again, ole ole. You get, because now so Arsenal fans they sing that if we just come on set piece now, set piece again, they sing their song, but that's okay. Now away from that, so Alashira they highlight this underrated duo again. I just what I just talk about. So when you talk about Calafuri and Julian Simba, you can say, see, their stats really are off the charts. It would be easy to say, well, okay, because they dominated for large periods, particularly in the first half. This is not today. I'm not talking about just today's this match when they play against Burnley. This is all season. Today was just another great example of what a great strength it is to have them both. It's something that we maybe haven't picked out before, but it's something very different. And those two players give great options for Arsenal in those fourth positions and have done so all season because they've been doing fantastically well. Now, Piers Morgan can praise Victor Gyokeres for waiting the guy they do, yet after I watch him against Burnley, he say, in fact, this guy is going to end up as an Arsenal legend. And what better way to become an Arsenal legend from apart from winning the EPL title and winning the Champions League? If Gyokeres run out, say this season like this, he win the Champions League, he win the EPL, baba, legendary status. Then they will give a legendary, as in no arguments. They will just pack and give am, because the guy they make us the happy, but this one we will never hear any latest updates about injury. So I no can know the severity, whether they're strong thing, I be no strong. We never know, sure, but fingers crossed he will be okay. Highest, they go rest him against Slavia Prague. Without Gyokeres playing Slavia Prague, we should still be okay. You get, Merino fit still run number 9 for us for that match. You know, say Trossard fit still run number 9. Slavia Prague then good for their own way, you get, but you be like senior brother where then they are doing me and this year. So everywhere good, we do okay. Now, Liverpool are 11 games from matching the longest scoring streak in Premier League history, held by Arsenal, 55 games, which means in 55 games, Arsenal always scored in each of those games. Presently now, you may not know, Liverpool have 44 games. They have 44 game scoring streak, which means their last 44 games now where they don't play now, they've always scored in those games, whether they win, whether they lose, whether they draw. They've always scored in their last 44 games. Now, to match the 55 game record where Arsenal don't set, Liverpool need to win, need to score, not win, need to score in their next 11 games. Now, here's the kicker. Here's what makes it interesting. The 55th game where Liverpool go play to score, to make sure say they equal their record, that 55th game, the 11th one, now against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. You don't really make that record sweet. So if Arsenal keep a clean sheet on that day, it means Liverpool no go match Arsenal record. There is a new dynamic now. We don't they attached to that game. Apart from saying maybe Arsenal need to beat Liverpool based on the title race, but a new dynamic, a new incentive for Arsenal to keep a clean sheet, don't they added? Because I don't know about this reports before. I just saw it here. You get, they say Liverpool's 11th game, Arsenal at the Emirates. So on that day, we will see. And I think this game is between December and January. I know Salah no go dey for that game because I'd already analyzed that thing before. I know Salah no go dey. I think it's either December or January. I can't remember. But either December or January, Salah go dey AFCON. So Salah no go dey on that day. So that's one less threat. So on that day, we will see how Liverpool go dey rough am, how they go dey do am. Now, away from that, so we're going to look the game where Arsenal go play against Slavia Prague. Now, Zubimendi no go dey. No be even because of the injury we don't get now, but we don't know the severity yet. Zubimendi no go dey because of suspension. If the so go fit dey available against Bayern. Now, Declan Rice also in the 2 yellow cards. If he play this game, come collect a 3rd yellow card, he's going to miss it. Now, what will Arteta do? Because now, Zubimendi no dey based on the suspension. Gyokeres might be rested because even if he no get serious injury, normally for me, I go prefer make dem still rest and make him calm down, you get, because many games still dey come, Sunderland dey come, so make dem still rest am. If dem come rest remain Gyokeres remain no come dey, and Rice based on this yellow card wey im fit to get, and we no wan hear say Rice no play Bayern Munich wey dey hot, so which means Rice will be rested, Zubimendi will not be available, then Gyokeres will be rested. How we go come take set up? That's what I'm thinking. So are we going to see Anibere Chieze playing as Declan Rice role, number 8, then Waneri playing the number 10? You get? Now the way me they think, Trossard play number 9, or Merino play number 9, Trossard stay on the flanks. For me personally, that is the likeliest way of playing it. Then Norgard plays the defensive midfield. So you're going to be having a midfield trio of Norgard, Anibere Chieze, and Waneri. It should still be okay to play against Slavia Prague. So I don't know how you save the calculator on your head. If now you be at how you go take run the formation, because by now it's supposed to know the Kaku. You know how the thing will be, because I don't want to see Rice playing on that day. Nothing like say, Rice no go get yellow card, no worry, baba. Anything can happen. One counter attack, if you go now, Rice go be last man standing, go drop us and come back, yellow card straight. Anything is possible. And Bayern a powerhouse. When you play Bayern, you need all your best players to avoid story that touches the hearts. So now the way me I see him. Now, Scott Parker, maybe the coach of Burnley. So himself can single out Arsenal stars for praise after Arsenal beats them. Now, Parker can talk say, first of all, he believes say Arsenal gets every single ingredient to win the Premier League this season. So he feels Arsenal has it. Now, he could talk about our set-piece prowess. Because they are a team who I believe have every single ingredient to go and win the league. In every facet of their game, defensively, attacking-wise, set plays, they are a top team. We just fell a little bit short today. Now, Parker also paid attributes to Arsenal set-piece. He said, this set-piece, apart from the way Arsenal they score the set piece, so you need to get players who go even attack that set piece where they throw. And apart from that, the delivery is also key, because it's not just down to players like Saliba, players like Gyokeres. You've got a delivery taker, Declan Rice, and every single time you ask the ball to be put in the back post, it goes to the back post. If you want the ball to be put in this front post, it goes to the front post. He always puts the ball on the money. Now, you are also looking at the timing of the runs, the physicality of the runs, and they are extremely good at it. Other than that, other than the actual natural talents they have and the willingness to attack the ball, sometimes it is, I just talk plenty about Arsenal. They report long, yet just talk different things. And well, it is what it is. Get anybody who will play now at the end of the match, they go they praise us. They go they shower so much encomiums on our player. Now, we're going to hear say as Arsenal don't keep that clean sheet against Burnley, they don't set some records, they don't do some kind of things. So make I just show now. So they say Arteta side, which is Arsenal, navigated the second half of its professionalism to secure their 8th Premier League win of the season. Now, Arsenal have now scored 8 goals from corners this season. Don't score 8 goals already. The most ever by one club in their first 10 games. Now the most ever. Now, the contract say Arteta's men have already won 73 corners in the Premier League this term, 11 more than the second place Tottenham Hotspur, which is 62. Which means this season, opponents already concede 70-something corners against us. They don't give us 70-something corner or more. But they get plenty corner, and it's because we are always on the attacking. But people will say, oh, they know they attack, they play this one, they do that one, but it is what it is. Now, the BBC put out this report, which I feel is nonsense report. The commentator say, if you minus corner kicks, like you can't focus on only open play. Say, if you see only open play, now they do the judge table. So Arsenal no go dey first, Arsenal go dey 5th. Like, what is the essence of doing this type of table or tabulation? I don't really understand the mindset. Yet, set plays, they know they can't set piece goals. Don't be part of goal. Okay, why not come do the table of if to see that we count only penalties? Why not do that one? Say maybe I use that one, only penalty goal, I made the count. So set piece no follow because now we the lead. Because now we the runner. Well, that's fine. Now, I saw another statistics which they compare this present day Arsenal and the Arsenal of the Invisibles. Say in the first 10 games, the Invisibles accumulated 24 points. Then in the first 10 games, we will be present invisible, will be junior invisible. So we say we accumulated 25 points. So therefore, we performed better than the Invisibles in the first 10 games. As in, what is this coming now? Now we see the end. But we win something. The invisible, they are called invisible for a reason. They did something spectacular. What have you done? Have you done anything? So all these things, now what will they achieve before end of the season? We'll still go empty and they no go win anything. So this time around, we are not concerned about all these trivial things. Again. So now make we win something at the end of the day. Look at what is happening between Wayne Rooney and Benji Van Dijk. But Wayne Rooney they talk say based on the last match where Liverpool lose against Brentford before they can't win this or they win. Say Van Dijk body language no good. This and just the trash talk Van Dijk or more. But one of it take our call reply. So they can't ask Van Dijk when they can't win this their last game now. So what do you think about what you Rooney talk? It's a see this Rooney. When we they win last year, I don't hear and talk about this thing. You get say if I talk now, they go say I talk, you get, but it comes to the talk, you get. So Economic Talk say it doesn't hurt me. What's it really talk? To be honest, obviously he's a legend, a big player of the game who inspired so many. I can only say positive things about him. But I felt that comment is just, I would say it's a bit of lazy criticism. That's my personal opinion because nobody missed the play last season when we win the league. Why not talk all this thing last season? You get so now waiting about just the para, just the talk, but it's fine. Get everybody get their mouth to say whatever it is that they like. So making notes to take them to heart. All right, let's quickly bring you a message from one of our sponsors, the Super Eagles Supporters Club of Nigeria. So they're calling you to come and register and become part of them so they can follow the Super Eagles all around and support them. So if you're interested and you want to join them, so you call Prince Ademola Alawode on 003-421-5314. So get in touch with them if you're interested. And here's their page on Facebook, Super Eagles Supporters Club of Nigeria. Try and follow them. And they're also on Instagram. So also try and follow them. At the same time, we have another message from another of our sponsor, Mr. Uchi. Gyokeres Toyota RAV4 is an American spec Tokumbo car, 6 cylinders engine, 5-seat capacity. The mileage is 110,225 kilometers and it's very affordable, 10 million naira. So Mr. Uchi, contact him on WhatsApp 070-388-69667. So if you're interested, please do contact him on WhatsApp like he requested. Now, away from that, Seth. So say this Slavia Prague match now, who won't play. Don't really talk about how important it is, and that is another opportunity for us to even enter top of the table. Even though we are equal on points, but say Bayern they play PSG, some kind of Lagbara will face themselves for this next round of the Champions League. So we serve. For me personally, I don't know of you. I know they really see Slavia Prague as a very, very strong team. We feel disturb us. In fact, for me, I think we'll still keep our clean sheet against them. So now one to me, I did really see go happen. And the see what could happen today. See as Liverpool don't win their own game. Man City can't win their own game today. Now the next round of fixtures will be fire for fire. Man City versus Liverpool. Gets me, I did for Liverpool back, draw. Gets when Liverpool either beats them because say we did like I think let's say now 4 points with the gap Man City, I be 5 points, I can't remember. Then Liverpool now 7 points. So based on saying that Liverpool with the gap with much points, may Liverpool help us collect points like beat Man City. So that by the time we win, we'll call the gap Man City 7 with much points again. If we win, Liverpool win, our 7 points go still there. But I want that Man City 1 point still extend small. Get they see cold or far. So now, but if you know if you beat them, may see draw get at all, or no one here see anything happen. So at all, let us see there. All right, another of our sponsor, Mobile Health Associates and Co-Limited, into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shop protection works. They're also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, call them on +234 80646422234, and they're located at number 7 Ekeni Road of Razi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. If you're interested in any of the services, please do reach out to them. So, my dear Salvas, I hope see all these people don't talk since when they hear me and when they see me. I beg, the network no go disappoint. This are not the house. So, I think it's a bit the best time for me to call the show and end. Like, come your way tomorrow morning. Till then, thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your night. Good night. All right.